Good evening, this is the Urban Spaceman with a rather quick video today. Now, the Acolytes have just dropped not too long ago, and as you all know, this is a very rare occasion, so you might want to put in the work to get those mods, But the only real way to prepare for this event is to just make sure every single mission node on the star chart is cleared so that it's available to you, or at least the vast majority. And there are so many good reasons to partake in this event, so this is all you need to know about the Stalker Acolytes. And it's also piss easy to get the grasp of the event, so the whole gist of it is that in the world state window, you'll have an Acolyte icon. This will show you what Acolytes are available, but when one spawns, its location is unknown, and it can be anywhere throughout the star chart. And it's up to you and the community to track down where it is, whether intentionally or unintentionally. And once one person finds it, everyone has a chance to farm that for a little while. And these fights are very similar to the Stalker, except I don't think Tenno's work as well. You don't need to kill the Acolyte, you just need to reduce its health slightly, and it'll drop an unknown item, which is one of the mods it drops. Similar to the Stalker fight, once you're downed, or at least in solo, the Acolyte will disappear and you'll need to reset the mission. And once enough damage is done to the current Acolyte, it will flee to another unknown location, where the process repeats until it's dead. Then another Acolyte will spawn, and if these Acolytes seem familiar, that's because they are! Much like the Stalker who's based on Excalibur's body, the 6 Acolytes are also based off warframes that you can get, with Angst representing Valkyr, Malice mimicking Frost, Mania illicitly taking the identity of Loki, Misery cosplaying as an edgier Necros, and I don't know how that's possible, Torment rocking that Mesa skin, and Violence maiming us all with that limbo body. You see what I did there? And you can expect their abilities to be based off the warframes they're based off of. If you want to see the full drop table for all the Acolytes, check in the description, there's a link to the wiki where it will show you every single thing that drops, but the most notable ones are Body Count from Angst, Weeping Wounds from Mania, Hydraulic Crosshairs, Blood Rush and Argon Scope from Torment, Bladed Rounds, and everyone's favourite, Maiming Strike drops from Violence. And if you've missed these guys, don't worry! Misery drops all the mods, but good luck farming the ones that you want with that ridiculously low drop rate for the rares. But Spaceman, how do we know when the Acolytes appear? Let's get one thing straight, it's the Urban Spaceman to you, don't you dare call me anything else. And I've got you covered! You don't need to pay attention to the world state window at all. In the description there's a link to a very useful website that updates every 30 seconds for the locations of the Acolytes, and it can also notify you for a little sound when the Acolytes appear, so you can just drop your mission and go ahead and start farming that Acolyte. But not only that, when there's multiple Acolytes, you can hide the Acolyte you're not interested in farming and only get notified when the one you want to farm has been found. And if you're on PS4 or Xbox One, don't worry, these websites have got you covered with your own tabs, so you don't need to worry about a thing. So that's about it, a rather short video, and if it helped you out, I'd appreciate if you left a like, or a dislike if you disagree with what I've said. Any are appreciated, and subscribe and click the bell to be a part of the Conscious Zone.